And he's got a gun. And then we'll go ahead and move in with the SWAT team. And he's got a knife, so this is going to be fun. Sir, stop what you're doing. It's a gunfire. There we go, this might be it. Because it is so late. And looks like the female is going to be bailing. Ooh. Here we go, he's stopping. We're going to try to get him out right here. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of LSPDFR. Today we are going to be with the Los Santos Police Department patrolling in the Chevy Tahoe. This is a part of the pack that I have currently installed. Link for that pack will be in the description below. We're going to try to stay in the Pillbox Hill area, kind of central Los Santos, as much as possible. And yeah, without further ado, let's get this patrol started.
Citizens reporting arson in Rockford Hills. Units respond code 3.
Okay, so we're going to be responding to this arson call in Rockford Hills. I'm not sure if it's arson on a structure, if it's like, something burning in a parking lot, but we will get updated once we arrive on scene. As long as nobody runs in front of us like that. Oh, I gotta love drivers in Los Santos. So yeah, dispatch has not given us any other information. We're kind of far from there, and it's out of our area of patrol. But that is going to be okay. This car just soars over these hills. Okay, it looks like it's going to be right up here on the right-hand side. So go ahead and downgrade. Hello, officer. When we arrived, we saw a male running in that direction. I think he's carrying a petrol can. So looks like he lit this park on fire. So we're going to try to locate the suspect. I want to turn my lights off. That's what I want to do. And not turn those on. So yeah, it seems like he is supposed to be in this area according to the firefighter. There he is right there. Sir, get face down on the ground. You will be tased. Get face down on the ground. Oh, I knocked him out now.
All units, we are code 4. No further units required.
Dispatch, we need a paramedic sent out to Picture Perfect Drive in Vinewood Hills. We're just going to block the road off. We have our suspect down. Don't do it. Okay.
Attention all units. We have a suspicious vehicle in Rockford Hills. Units respond code 2.
Available for calls.
No fucking way!
Come on. Try to fix him, man. Try to fix him. Try to revive him.
Might as well get the body bag out.
Never a good sign when the paramedics say that. So we'll get a coroner rolling it. Oop. Okay, never mind. Looks like he's gonna be taken in anyways.
Don't make me shoot you.
Hopefully the coroner does not bag him up. They usually do.
No
so.
way. That was strange.
Jesus Christ!
Damn, man.
You feeling me up?
Film that shit.
Put your hands up, sir. Get face down on the ground.
Police!
You? Get out of here. Get face down on the ground, sir. Oh, they got him.
How many
Well,
idiots in one day?
what do you do? I should have waited to call the coroner until the paramedics left. I've done that before, and that's usually always what happens. But we will call this into dispatch. Dispatch, you can show us code 4 here at the arson scene. And you can show us 10-8 returning to patrol. We will be headed back to Pillbox Hill area.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a DUI in Pillbox Hill.
Okay, so dispatch has informed us of a 911 call for a driver possibly under the influence here in Pillbox Hill. We're going to try to make our way over there. It looks like they got onto... Oh, I don't know if they went up or down. I believe they...
We need to meet up for drinks.
Yep, looks like they're going to be down here. As I'm just going through red lights, but that's not a big deal. That's definitely going to be them. They just crashed into some vehicles. Yep, it's going to be that Dominator. No, I don't want to pull him over. I want this guy. Here we go. I'm going to try to stop him. He's just blowing through red lights, or she, or whoever this is. Not sure if they stopped. Let's go ahead and try to mimic them.
Good to see you.
Right. Keep going, keep going. Almost there, almost there. Right there, that'll work for us. And I shut off my lights because I didn't lock them. Okay, so we'll go ahead and approach the vehicle. Let's first start with a plate check. It's going to be on a Dominator 405 Mary Sam Henry 874. It's coming back as a YN Myber. I don't know. No flags on the vehicle, so let's see if this is going to be a YN. Hello, sir. The reason why I'm stopping you today is that you are all over the road, swerving in and out of your lane. And if I could first start with your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle, that'd be great. Okay, so this is going to be our registered owner. Sir, I do smell alcohol on your breath. Have you been drinking today? Well, I can't really remember. Okay. Well, if you could, please do blow into this device here. And keep blowing until it beeps. Okay, so you are coming back with a blood alcohol reading of 0.136. And 0.08 is the legal limit in the state of San Andreas. So please step out of your vehicle and put your hands behind your back.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
You are being placed in custody today for driving under the influence. Before I call for a transport unit for you, do you have anything on you that could poke us, hurt us? Any weapons?
Messed up.
No olvides amarilla.
Bottle of Advil. Okay, dispatch, we need a transport unit to Strawberry Avenue.
And Textile City. Copy, that's the code 2 on our way. Roger.
Okay, so we're just going to search his vehicle real quick just to make sure there's nothing in it that shouldn't be, and see if we can find any open alcohol containers. That would be definitely good evidence to have if he had open alcohol containers in his vehicle. Not sure why the transport unit's having issues, but... Broken headlight, a Remington Model 700. Okay, so he has no open alcohol in his vehicle. Dispatch, we need a tow truck for this Dominator here on Strawberry Avenue. It's going to be the cross of Integrity Way. And you can show us 10-8 off this call, and we will be returning to patrol. That is pretty cool. I did not know that that car comes with a bike on the back, but that's kind of cool. Definitely something different. So, yeah, we'll be returning to patrol. That was a good bust. He was definitely driving under the influence. So let's see what happens next.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a criminal resisting arrest in Pillbox Hill.
So we are getting dispatched out to a pursuit with a taxi here in Pillbox Hill. It looks like they're going to be right here on Elgin Avenue. And it looks like there is already a unit on scene. Let's go ahead and get a air support unit in with us. We're going to try to get them out right here with that unit stopping them. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Get your hands up. Ma'am, get face down on the ground. Get face down on the ground. Looks like it's occupied one time. So we're going to go in for the cuff. Looks like we have backup on us. Helicopter has arrived, which is no longer needed.
Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required.
Hey, ma'am, go ahead and have a seat right there for us. We're just going to kind of clear up this scene as best as possible. And this car will be impounded because it was involved in a 1080, but it is a company vehicle, so they'll probably be able to get it out quite easily as long as they, pay the impound fee. But we're just going to park up right there, and yeah, we'll go ahead and speak with the lady here, or with the suspect. Okay, ma'am, can you please provide your driver's license, please? Okay, it's going to be Emma Roberts, 9/8/1966. Coming back with a valid license and no active warrants. Okay, ma'am, do you have anything on you that can poke us or hurt us? Any illegal substances like drugs that might have caused you to do this? Okay, let's try that again. We found a passport. Okay, you got nothing on you. So, dispatch, we need a transport unit to Elgin Avenue. We are almost on the overpass of Interstate 2 here in Pillbox Hill.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Pillbox Hill.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger.
So we're going to go ahead and search this vehicle. There it is, cannabis and an LSPD engraved taser and a Jeff Favignano shirt. So we're going to have her do a drugalizer for us because there is cannabis in the driver's side, which definitely was not from a passenger. Drugalizer result is what?
Waste.
Well, she's coming back negative on both, so because we found it in her driver's side, I figured I would test her for that before they took her in to make sure that that was not the reason why she was leaving, which it could have been, that she was in a traffic stop. So, and they, they smelled that in the vehicle, and that's why she took off. But I just wanted to make sure she wasn't under the influence of that. And the rest of the car looks clean. Dispatch, we need a tow truck out to Elgin Avenue, cross of Interstate 2 on the overpass. Same location as the transport unit. And you could show us code 4 at this scene, and we will be 10-8 available for calls.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got a person carrying a knife in Pillbox Hill.
So dispatch just got a 911 call for a person carrying a knife here in Pillbox Hill. We're going to try to make our way over there. We'll go ahead and downgrade and see if we can locate this suspect.
Suspect is male.
So suspect is male. It looks like this is going to be him here. We're going to try to stop him. We will get our taser out just to make sure if he tries to... Sir, stop running. Sir, you will be tased. Oh, that is not a taser. Not a taser. I'd be running too. Sir, oh, come on. Sir, stop running. You will be tased. Sir, you will be tased. You've been warned. Taser has been deployed, dispatch. We now have the suspect
Stop! Police!
at non-lethal gunpoint. He did drop the weapon for us. Thank you for cooperating after we got you tasered. Okay, Alec Houston. Sir, can I get your driver's license, please?
Code 4. No
Or
further units
ID?
required.
Alec Houston, it's going to be 9/22/1950, and the subject is wanted. So, sir, do you have anything on you that could poke us, hurt us? Any other weapons? Some used needles, a bag of balloons, a receipt to ammunition, and a package of hair aesthetics. I don't know what that is, or how to say that. And then, sir, are you under the influence of drugs? Is that the reason why you have some used needles on you, and you're carrying a knife in broad daylight? Okay, so you're not. Dispatch, we need a transport unit to Power Street, cross of Low Power Street. We are going to be on the ramp to Power Street, if that is not confusing enough.
Backup required.
Go ahead and have a seat for us, sir.
Under arrest in Pillbox Hill.
Copy, that's the code 2 on our way.
Roger.
Okay, it looks like we're making it up the ramp now. I'm not going to leave them here. Well, that would not be good at all. And they always say that they're coming code 2. Well, that's wrong, because they're definitely not rolling in code 2. You can hear these guys from a mile away. So they're in eyesight now, so we're going to make our way back to our vehicle and trip over people while we do that, because that, always makes sense. But, dispatch, you can show us code 4 at this call with a person with a knife, and you can show us 10-8, returning to patrol, headed back to our vehicle.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got an officer in need of assistance in Vinewood.
Okay, so we are responding to a traffic stop backup in Vinewood. It looks like they're possibly on the expressway, which is why my GPS is taking me the long way around. And that's all I can think. So, yeah, we're going to be en route to this call. Responding code 3. So it's going to be right here at the end. And there's shots fired. Looks like it is the officer that is shooting, though. Come on, get up. So I guess this guy he's still alive. What the? I can't believe he was still alive.
This is dispatch. We are code 4.
Yes,
No further
I
units
mean,
required.
has to be 24 shots into him. Dispatch, we're going to need a paramedic out here
We've got medical aid requested in Vinewood.
to Interstate 2. We're going to be the cross of Alta. So, while we're waiting for paramedics, we're going to run the plate. Or not run the plate, we're going to search the vehicle. And get it towed out of here. Butterfly knife, okay. Try to get away from these sirens.
Hope we got here in time.
I got this.
One less siren to have on.
It's a wrap for this one.
Not sure where
Don't die on me.
this other officer is.
We did everything by the book.
Okay, so his siren's off. It's obviously this guy in this other CVPI that's going to be the one. Well, the siren's still on, so dispatch, we need a coroner out to Interstate 2 cross of Alta. We are going to be on Interstate 2 facing westbound. And you can show us code 4 at the scene, and we will be 10-8 returning to patrol. I am going to get out of there because the sirens are driving me nuts. But that was the last call for the day. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this episode of LSPDFR. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button down below And if it's your first time on my channel watching episodes of LSPDFR, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And until I see you next time, thanks for watching.